Heartbreak. Caitriona Balfe burst into tears when mentioning Sam Heughan. He is a traitor. The bright lights of the London TV studio couldn't hide the tiredness in Caitriona Balfe's blue eyes. She had just finished a series of promotional schedules for an independent film project, but today, the reason Caitriona appeared on the talk show was not to talk about cinema. The host, in a calm voice but unable to hide his excitement, asked, "Caitriona, audiences around the world have witnessed the friendship, many even called it fated marriage between you and Sam Heughan. But recently, there are rumors that the relationship has broken down. Can you share anything?" The room fell silent. Caitriona clenched her hands, her eyes sparkling. Finally, she said a sentence that made the whole audience speechless. "Sam Heughan, he is a traitor. From friendship to soulmate." That sentence immediately caused the entire media to explode. To understand why Caitriona burst into tears, one must remember the journey she and Sam have traveled together. Since 2014, when Outlander was released, they have become the soul of the film, Jamie and Claire, the immortal couple in the hearts of millions of fans. On screen, they hold hands, kiss, and go through the storms of time and history. In real life, they have built a rare friendship in showbiz, always together at events, always supporting each other in difficult moments. Caitriona once said in an interview, "Sam is not just a co-star. He is like a part of my family." Sam also affirmed, "I cannot imagine Outlander without Caitriona. That is why, when the news of betrayal came out of Caitriona's mouth, the whole world was shocked." The darkness behind the halo, behind the scenes, cracks have appeared for a long time. Sam began to engage in many personal projects, blockbuster movies, whiskey brands, advertising contracts. Caitriona still smiled and congratulated him, but in her heart, she felt that he was gradually moving away from the home, Outlander, where they had built together. Many times on the set, Caitriona realized that Sam was less focused. He often left the crew early to fly to the US to negotiate new projects. While she devoted herself to each scene, he was busy with other relationships, a colleague recalled. There was a time when Caitriona waited for Sam for 40 minutes during an important scene, but he did not show up. She sat down quietly, her eyes filled with tears. The hidden truth, what hurt Caitriona was not only the lack of attention, but the concealment. One day, the press leaked the news that Sam was secretly dating a young actress in Hollywood. At first, Caitriona did not believe it. She thought it was just a rumor, because Sam had repeatedly affirmed, "We are a team. Nothing can tear us apart." But then, one evening, when Caitriona opened a magazine, she saw a picture of Sam holding hands with that woman in Los Angeles. Her heart sank. He had never said a word to her. That night, Caitriona called Sam. His answer was only a long silence, then a sigh. "Cat. I'm sorry." But to her, that apology was like a knife. The last straw. The conflict reached its climax at a press conference to promote the new season of Outlander. Reporters kept asking about the golden friendship between Sam and Caitriona. Sam smiled and avoided it. Caitriona tried to keep her cool, but her sad eyes betrayed everything. After the press conference, she confronted him backstage. "Sam, you've changed. You're no longer the person I knew. You put your career, your fame above everything, including us." Sam was silent, not daring to look into her eyes. Caitriona understood. She had lost him. Tears on TV. When recalling that story on the talk show, Caitriona couldn't hold back. She buried her face in her hands, tears rolling down. "I trusted him with all my heart. I thought that even if the world changed, Sam and I would still be together as friends, teammates. But then, I realized I was just a part of his past. And now, he chose to abandon me. The audience in the studio fell silent. The host also choked up, not knowing what to say. Media storm. Immediately, the press exploded. Headlines were, Caitriona Balfe in tears, Sam Heughan is a traitor. Outlander's golden relationship collapses. Fans shocked, Sam and Cat, not the same anymore. Fans were divided. Some defended Sam, saying he had the right to pursue his own happiness. But the majority sided with Caitriona, criticizing Sam for betraying friendship, betraying trust. Sam speaks out. Under pressure from public opinion, Sam was forced to answer in a short interview. He said in a tired voice, "I never meant to hurt Caitriona. She is one of the most important people in my life. But maybe, I didn't have the courage to tell the truth, and that hurt her." But those words only fueled more controversy. Long lonely nights. Back home, Caitriona sat alone in front of the mirror. She remembered the times they acted out crying scenes, laughing scenes, drank together after filming, shared their fatigue. All of that was now just a memory. She whispered in the mirror. "Sam, why did you betray me?" Unfinished promise. Sam, on the other side of the ocean, was not at peace either. He looked at the criticisms online, at the image of Caitriona crying on TV. In his heart, there was a deep crack. He wrote in his diary, "I never wanted to be a traitor. But sometimes, silence is more cruel than lies. I lost a friend, a soulmate, maybe forever." Quote.